Stop searching for a 2026 BMW M8 Gran Coupe competition because it doesn't exist in the US. Dealers might tease it, blogs might hint at it, but the real car you can buy today is the 2025 M8 Competition Gran Coupe. Here's what's going on and how not to get tricked. If you've been waiting to spec a 2026 M8 Gran Coupe competition, this will save you time and money. BMW's own US site lists the 8 Series for 2026 in 840i and M850i forms, but the M8 Competition Gran Coupe stops at model year 2025. That's the official line you can actually verify, and it changes how you should shop. Let's break down what exists, what's ending, and the exact car that still delivers the experience you want. The problem starts with mixed messaging and model year confusion. Some pages talk about the 8 Series running through 2026, but not every variant makes it that far. Reports through 2025 said the M8 range was winding down, with the Coupe ending first and the rest of the lineup set to sunset by 2026. So when you see a listing that says 2026 M8 Gran Coupe competition, odds are it's a mislabeled 2025 or a market mix-up. And that's how shoppers lose time, miss good inventory, or even overpay. Here's the clean, simple truth. If you want a factory-backed M8 Gran Coupe competition in the US, the latest confirmed model year is 2025. The specs are still wild, and the car is very much the real deal. Under the hood is the 4.4-liter M twin-power turbo V8, the S63, making 617 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 553 pound-feet from 1,800 RPM. It pairs to an 8-speed M-Streptonic with Drive Logic and MX Drive all-wheel drive. You can even switch it to a rear drive mode for that classic M feeling when you want it. BMW quotes 0 to 60 in 3 flat, and independent tests have seen runs as quick as 2.7. Top speed is 155 miles per hour or 190 with the driver's package. It's a big 4-door too, about 200.9 inches long, 76.5 wide, and 55.9 tall. Adaptive M suspension is standard, and you can option M carbon ceramic brakes for repeated hard stops without fade. Fuel economy is exactly what you'd guess for a twin-turbo V8 flagship, around 15 city and 22 highway. When new, the US starting price sat around the $140,000 mark before options. Now let's talk timing and why that matters. For 2026, BMW USA shows the 8 Series lineup continuing in 840i and M850i trims, but not the M8 Competition Gran Coupe. That lines up with what many outlets reported through 2025 about a phased wind down of the 8 Series. In plain terms, the window to get the full M8 Competition Gran Coupe from the factory was 2025, and there's still inventory out there if you move with a plan. Here's how to shop smart and avoid the 2026 trap. First, target 2025 M8 Competition Gran Coupe listings at reputable BMW dealers. Use the factory configurator and spec pages to cross-check options and equipment. Second, if a dealer claims a 2026 M8 GC competition, ask for the VIN and the window sticker immediately. The VIN will tell you the actual model year and build details in minutes. If the sticker says 2025, you got the answer without any drama. Third, consider lightly used 2025 cars if you want more color or interior choices, because last year models can have rare builds. Finally, if you plan to keep the car long term, the 2025 model is the one with a clear, documented spec sheet and broad press coverage you can reference later for resale. Here's the key moment to remember. The 2026 M8 Gran Coupe competition is not on BMW USA's books, but the 2025 M8 Competition Gran Coupe is a certified missile you can still find. It gives you the S63 punch, the switchable X-Drive to rear drive fun, supercar launches, and the grand touring body that actually fits people and bags. It's the end of a line, which often makes the last year cars the most interesting to own. So what should you do right now? Pull up 2025 M8 Competition Gran Coupe inventory and save the VINs. Compare window stickers, look for carbon ceramic brakes if you plan track days, and check for driver packages if top speed matters to you. Budget for tires because the power will eat them, and for brakes if you don't go ceramic. If someone advertises a 2026, verify the paperwork and walk if it doesn't match. No FOMO, no confusion, just a clean buy on a serious M car.